Yesterday, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy. The United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan.
Today on CWN, girls basketball continues to win games.
And have you decorated your door for Christmas? I'm Maddie.
And I'm Dawson, and today is Wednesday, December 7th, 2022.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
There will be an anime club meeting today at 4 to 5 p.m. after school in room 410 for a movie day.
Today is December 7th, 2022, meaning it has been 81 years since the attack on Pearl Harbor. Here's Coach Acosta with more information.
Hey Calallen, it's Evan from Calallen TV. I'm here with Coach Acosta. So Coach Acosta, can you go over a bit of history of Pearl Harbor and what happened?
Sure. That was December 7th, 1941, the day that the Japanese attacked the ships, the base at Pearl Harbor in Hawaii. It was kind of a sad day in our history. The Japanese came in and bombed us at Pearl Harbor, kind of catching us off guard. I always tell my classes, you know, we knew something was coming. We just didn't know when and where. And like I said, unfortunately, they caught us in the process. That kind of, I think, united the country and turned us into a stronger country, kind of leading us to where we're at and have been for a lot of years now.
There you have it. That's a bit of a brief history about Pearl Harbor and the anniversary of Pearl Harbor. How many years ago did it happen?
I want to say it's about 80.
Well, thank you, Coach Acosta.
Appreciate it.
And back to you.
Christmas is coming up soon. We have an update on Christmas door decorating that has been occurring. Let's check it out.
Hey, it's Autumn here with Calallen TV, and I'm here with Mrs. T. So, Mrs. T, what is your door decorated as?
So we kind of just went for like a Christmas explosion on our door. So we, our theme was more just Christmas threw up on the door. So we went with just like presents and snowmen and a bunch of things. We wrote, we drew snowflakes on top of Romeo and Juliet speeches to make it a little Englishy. We were just kind of going for chaotic Christmas.
So now I'm here with Miss Valletta. So Miss Valletta, tell me about your door.
Yes, my door is La Flor de Nochebuena, which is the red poinsettia. Here in Spanish class, we have been learning about the poinsettia for the past 2 weeks, which is a very important and special flower for the Spanish department, because the flower originated at Mexico.
Okay, and so how did this flower get here?
Mr. Poinsett, an American, went over to Mexico and he saw the red poinsettia everywhere at Mexico. He loved the beautiful red flower and he patented it. He created it as his own flower and then he brought it to America.
Well, thank you, and that was awesome. Okay, so now I'm here with Miss Tipton. So can you explain your door?
Hi, so I know there's a door contest going around and I am kind of competitive, but I did want to participate and, you know, kind of bring the cheery Merry Christmas part to the campus and also spread a positive message to y'all, the students here at Calallen High School. So I kind of looked on Pinterest. I love Pinterest. And saw this, and I just loved it. So it says, "Your light makes the season bright," and it's reminds me of y'all. Y'all's vibes, y'all's smiles, y'all's kindness that I see throughout the school. Just reminded me of y'all, so I put it.
Well, thank you. It's a very pretty door. So now I'm here with Miss Luna. So Miss Luna, can you tell me a little bit more about your door?
Yeah, sure. So my fourth period class is our child development class, and we've been learning a lot about our babies and the development of them, and I love gnomes. So we went ahead and came up with the idea, chilling with my gnomies. So everybody got to make their own and put it on our door.
Well, that's awesome. Thank you. Teachers, y'all have till Tuesday to decorate us doors, so go decorate them, and that's it from us. Now back to the studio.
Logan caught up with Miss Nelson for some more info on Students on the Rise. Let's take it to them for more.
Hello, Calallen TV. My name is Logan Braza, and I'm here with Miss Nelson today. So, Miss Nelson, it has come to our attention that some students have been nominated for the Student on the Rise Award. Do you know what that is?
Yes. So the Student on the Rise Award is an award that teachers are able to nominate their students for. If they've made great strides or they've done something just fabulous in class, the teacher is able to nominate them for that award at the end of each quarter. A few are selected from each class. Those students' pictures are posted in the hallway along with why the teacher nominated them, and then they receive some type of award. This past group of students received movie tickets, popcorn, and drinks from Movies Inc.
Well, you heard that, folks. Get that work done. And with that, now back to the studio.
Mrs. Hubert will be having a long-term sub. Let's send it to Jace, who caught up with the new sub, Miss Vermillion, for more.
Good morning, Wildcats. I'm with Miss Vermillion here, who is a long-term sub and replaced Miss Hoover. So can you tell me a little about the hospital rotations that you've been doing?
Yes, Tuesday through Thursday, we have been taking our group of girls to Shoreline Hospital, and they've been doing their clinical rotations. They have been breaking off into groups and going to various areas of the hospital, the ER, trauma, neurology, radiation, all kinds of different areas, and alternating places and learning all kinds of different things and practicing their skills that they have been learning here in the classroom.
Okay, so it's really more of a hands-on experience. What kind of benefits do they get from doing that?
Well, as opposed to, the hands-on experience, they've practiced here in the classroom on mannequins, but obviously being in a hospital room and practicing on a real-life human being, it is extremely different. But getting to be in the field and working with CNAs and doctors, and doing vitals, it's been quite an experience for them.
Awesome.
I'm here with Nicole and Sierra, and they're a pair of our students that do the clinical rotations at the hospital. I know that Ms. Hubert has stepped down because she had some surgery. How's Ms. Vermillion been?
Yeah, actually, Miss Vermillion has been really sweet to all of us. She has been making sure we've been doing what we're supposed to be doing, and she's just been really helpful in situations at the hospital.
Gotcha. How would you feel?
I feel the exact same. Like, she's really helped us in the hospital experience. Like, she's there for everyone, and I think she's doing an amazing job.
So when Miss Hubert has stepped down, do you think there was any drop back, fall down from transferring from Miss Hubert to Mrs. Vermillion?
I mean, there's always going to be a little hardship when transitioning from one person to another, but I think that Miss Vermillion has made it really easy for all of us.
She's doing a great job, as we can all see. And that's all from here. Let's take it back to the studio.
ROTC recently went on a trip to NASA. Let's see what all they did.
I'm Carlos Reyes, and I'm here with Samantha Huddleston. So, Samantha, you went to NASA. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
It was a really fun experience for all of us. It was my first ever time going to NASA. We got to do a whole bunch of fun stuff. Me and my friends, we played hide and seek, but it was really fun. We got to explore. We got to learn so much there, and I really loved it. And at the end, we got to go on a tram around the space station. We got to go explore inside. We got some really cool images. We got to see what it looked like on the inside. It was super fun. And on our way there, we went to Buc-ee's, and we went there on our way back as well.
That sounds interesting. What was your favorite thing about going to NASA?
Going into the movie theater and seeing all the stuff that they do. We played hide and seek and stuff like that. It was actually really fun.
Do you hope to go again next year if you go again?
Yes, I really hope to go again. It's just a really great experience, and it's a lot of fun. I would recommend going there on your own time, too.
And now it's time for your 10 Days of Christmas giveaway. Here's Aaron with today's question.
Today's winner was Mr. Sanchez. And good morning, Calallen Wildcats. Today's question is, in Home Alone, where are the McAllisters going on vacation when they leave Kevin behind? Email us at CalallenTV@gmail.com with the correct answer to be in the drawing. Let's take it back to the anchors.
Due to the football season coming to an end, the pep rally that occurred last Friday was the last one of the year. Here is the recap.
And then we keep marching we go back. This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Go back. This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
Now here's Brooke with a rundown on sports right after this short message.
Hey, stay on the right.
Hey guys, as you can see from the video that you just saw, that is the wrong thing to do. Stay to the right so that everybody can be safe and have a fantastic day.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. The girls' basketball team took on Orange Grove last night and came out on top yet again, winning 44-31. Let's send it to Coach Spencer for more.
Hi, I'm Calallen. I'm here with Coach Spencer. Coach Spencer, y'all had a game yesterday. Can you tell me how that went?
Yeah, absolutely. So we played Orange Grove, who was 14-1 coming in last night. They're 14-2 now, so great win for us against a really good team, a really good playoff team that has an opportunity to compete for that district title and that other 4A district. I thought we executed well against their zone. I thought we shot the ball really well. Our guards responded. Our kids responded against a lot of adversity with kids sick and injured, and so we had some kids step up and play well, and I'm very, very proud of them.
Okay, thank you, and good luck at your next game. Back to the studio.
We have this week's episode of 94 Feet. Let's see who this week's player is.
Hey, Calallen TV, it's Coach Spencer. We're back here for another edition of 94 Feet. This week I'm joined by senior forward Melissa Rogers. You ready to get started?
Yes.
All right. So if you could only pick one place in the world to go to vacation, where would it be?
Jamaica.
All right. What's the best Christmas gift you've ever gotten?
I got a pair of Dunks last year.
What color? What type?
The panda ones.
Tall or high or low? Or do they not
Mids.
have? Mids? See, I don't know what any of that stuff means. I'm not a sneakerhead. What got you into playing basketball?
My mom played in high school and she was going to play in college.
Gotcha. Cool. I love Mama Kim. She's a great person. What's your favorite holiday food?
Mashed potatoes for sure.
Fully loaded or just plain with some butter?
Plain, no, not even butter, just potatoes.
That's disgusting. Did you guys hear this?
It's so good.
Psycho.
It's so good.
Okay. What's something you're looking forward to most this season?
Being back on the court.
Oh, yeah, because you were broken last year. Oh my gosh, I had a great question. I'm like, what are you looking to do after high school?
Go to college, study architectural engineering.
So say what you're saying is you're smart.
Something like that.
Couldn't be me. Thanks for joining us this week, 94 Feet. Back to the studio.
And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Now back to the anchors.
Now here's Haley with today's weather forecast after this short message.
Mind your own business, man.
Miss Ford, there's someone baking in the restroom.
Who is it? Do you know?
Brandon?
Brandon? Are you in there?
Yes.
What's behind your back?
Let's see.
Brandon, you know better. You know what I have to do now, right? All right, let's go.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Today's weather is brought to you by Chick-fil-A. Right now, the temperature is 72 degrees with a 7% chance of rain and southeast winds at 8 miles per hour. Moving on to the rest of the day, we're going to see the temperature rise up to 77 degrees and then back down to 72 by tonight. We're going to see that rain slowly drop and then pick up to 12% by tonight. And we're going to see those winds also picking up to 15 miles per hour and settling at 13 miles per hour. Moving on to the rest of the week, We're looking at temperatures being at the high 70s at 79, 78, and 78 again on Saturday. The rain percent is going to be minimal and lower on Thursday, and then pick up on Friday and go back to that kind of lower chance at 18% on Saturday. And we're also going to see 10-mile-per-hour winds for the rest of the week. Also, there are 18 days until Christmas, and that's all from weather. Now back to the anchors.
Thank you, Haley.
What are y'all waiting
And that's all your announcements for today now. But now it's time for the joke of the day. So, Maddie, why is it so cold at Christmas?
I don't know, Dawson. Why?
Because it's December.
For all you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at CalallenTV for all the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos. Plus, don't forget, you can also catch our Saturday show on the KDF at 11 a.m. and the CW at 5 p.m.
And as always,
Stay classy, Calallen.